Chapter 14 Love Tap and the Art of Annoyance. Love Tap stared up from her desk back at Shirley. Things had gone quiet again, but to a sort of still, unsure quiet where it was unclear if things would remain calm or erupt in classroom chaos again. The kids had mostly sat back at their activities. Eva Bloom had her muscle bird in the book. Sweetbox scrubbed at a paper with the box of crayons. The school and bottom match concentrating on their homework. Love Tap frowned slightly as she looked over the children. Wish I didn't have to manipulate them so, but I'm sure they'd prefer not to be in detention. So, all this yank can't be good for them. Maybe I should just wait it out. Love Tap looked outside and caught a glimpse of the clock tower. Her eye twitched. She turned and looked at Shirley with determination in her eyes. Alright, Miss Shirley, this may be your classroom, but I bet I have way more experience aggravating teachers than you've had dealing with obnoxious students. Love Tap raised her forehead to her mouth to conceal a smirk. If you're going to insist on keeping us all here, because I'll just have to step up my game. Miss Shirley, I'm bored. I'll tell Will, priest in silence. Well, you should have brought something to read or something like home like the rest, like the children. Shirley shut back. Looked at frowned. I don't have any homework. I can assign you some. Shirley said in one tone. Lotus got back at Shirley. No, you couldn't. Shirley finally said nothing. That's right, Lotus thought herself. Don't you even think of hanging jail over my head. You and I both know that there's wearing paper thin at this point. Because even if you made up something for me to do, it's not like I'm under any obligation to do it. Let us smirk to herself. In fact, I would probably just use it as an opportunity to screw up on something unpleasant. Let's eyes went wide. What was that cute thing Reddy says? Oh yes, idea. Actually, says her scout changed her smirk. I think I wouldn't mind a little tag, so that's quite alright, she said hastily. Delta pursed her lips into a tight frown and stared up into space. Darn it, she figured him out already. She's pretty sharp for such a teacher. Oh well, let's explain more where that came from. Delta raised her pillow, shook it about. She sighed. What is it now? Can I have a drink of water, Miss Shirley? She smirked. I don't know, can you? The children giggled. Delta scowled. Gah, I'm out of practice. I should have seen that one coming. May I have a drink of water, Miss Shirley? Looked cried out. Yes, you may, Shirley replied. And stop calling me Miss Shirley. You're an adult for crying out loud. An adult who's suffering detention. Looked grumbled out loud enough for Emperor to hear as she trotted back up to the bathroom. Let her reach for the door. I don't stammer this time, she cried. Let her furrowed her brow and cranked her muzzle up as she slowly opened the door. Her crazy expression softened as she realized the door made a creaking sound as she opened it. She grinned mischievously as she took her time opening the door, drawing out the sounds as long as possible. Shirley narrowed her eyes slightly, but said nothing as Love Tap opened the door as wide as she could. Love Tap entered and turned the faucet on full blast, filling the classroom with the sound of running water. She stood up on her back legs and turned her head, putting her muscle under the high-pressure stream as she began slurping as slightly as audibly as possible and spraying water all over the bathroom. Would you just drink water like a normal pony? She cried out. Let turn. Are you prejudiced against slurpers? She shot back. I just want a nice, quiet classroom. Is that so much to ask? Well, maybe some ponies can't help how noisy they are. The kids moved their heads back and forth between the two arguing adults, all except Scooby, who kept diligently writing. From the desk next door, everyone glanced over his closed paper. Are you taking notes? Heck yes, Scooby answered. I've got to remember the surfing trick. Wow, Button, Siba said. Your mom sure knows a thing or two about getting on teacher's skin. I guess so, Button replied. Scooby glanced up from her paper. How come you never do any of this stuff? This is my first time at detention, Button explained. Speaking of which, when do we get locked up in cells? The three faces exchanged confused glances. Siba spoke up. There's no cells in detention. How much of a detention facility is it? Button replied. Scooby rolled her eyes. Button, real life isn't like video games. Siba was up in agreement. Siba snickers. Sure, Scooby. Next you're gonna damn me, might as well take credit whenever they get the chance. Fizzo went quiet for a second. Well, he's got us there, Eplum said. At the front of the classroom, Love Tap continued her screaming magisterially. What are you going to do with an excessively noisy kids in your classroom? I've never had a voice disruptive as you, she shot back. Well, what are you going to do if one shows up? I'm pretty sure they don't exist. Congratulations, you're the alpha and omega of being an obnoxious brat. Lotta rolled her eyes. You're just too thin-skinned. Please. Chili hoped that she tried to Lotta. How would you act if I showed up to your house and started to disrupt you take care of your kids? Lotta paused and thought about this. I'd pretty demand that you leave and take anybody who's disturbing peace quiet with you. Ugh, you know what? Fine. Go. Just go then, Chili cried. Lotta grinned and nodded. Alright then. Oh, children, we're going. Kids are giggling from the decks and began to pack up their stuff. Huh? She uttered. No, wait, she cried. I didn't mean. Without warning, the door to the schoolhouse slammed open. A pair of Phillies rushing along with Chili and Love Tap. The four soon found themselves in a color heap as pony legs stuck out in all directions. Chili glared at a pair of blue gloves that were now sitting on her snout. Can I help you two? She asked in an irritated tone from the bottom of the pony pile. You have to hide us! Diamond Tiara cried. When top of the pile, Love Tap distracted herself and picked Diamond Tiara off her head. She placed on the young face as roughly. Gem-studded tiara fell over Diamond Tiara's eyes. Lotta then untangled herself from the mess of ponies. Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon also untangled themselves from each other cheerily. Diamond Tiara adjusted her tiara as she sat back on her hoofs. Whom or what do you need hiding from? Chili asked as she stood up and picked Silverspoon's glasses off her face with her four hoofs. She gently passed them to Silverspoon, who placed them on her own face. Diamond Tiara began to speak. From Pink. Wait, what was that old lady saying next to you? One of Lotta's eyes began to twitch. Old lady? She cried out. Shelly softly giggled to herself. A pink-coated pony with the currently made poacher headed to the schoolhouse. Hey, did anybody see a pair of excited faces running around? Oh, there you two are. Come on, almost time for us to play Guess What Gummy Ate. Diamond Tiara and Susan put on panicked expressions. We can't. Diamond Tiara cried. Right, Susan said, because we have a detention. She looked at the girls quizzically. You girls don't think for. Oh no, what did you two do? We poked on Bomb for being a blank flank, Diamond Tiara said. She glanced at Lotta as the town man began to grow softly. Susan nodded. Alright, we totally haven't learned our lesson yet. She frowned. But I already taught you two, and Diamond Tiara and Susan doing themselves in front shrilly as they lowered themselves to their knees and back legs and pressed their foreheads together. Oh please, let's stay for detention. Then she please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Susan nodded her head up and down vigorously. We need to be like much more attention to the lecture. You should put them for at least a week. Diamond Tiara smiled and nodded her head up and down. The folks in the class all giggled to themselves. Lotta smiled darkly to herself. Shilly pursed her lips. Well, if you two are sure. We're sure. Diamond Tiara and Susan said in unison as he rushed for a couple of desks in front row. Pinky's face changed to a pout briefly and she suddenly smiled. Ooh, what do I think you'd be coming? I mean, I know like 2,000 songs about not being mean poems because they're different than you. Diamond Tiara, Silverspoon, and Chili all put on panicked expressions. I like songs, Mike said cheerfully. Me too, Super added happily. Who does enjoy a good song? Evelyn asked. Was it with a shrug? There are no adults in detention, Chili cried. Pinky popped out her lower lip and made that soft whimper. Then why am I in detention? Lotta cried in an irritated tone. You're still in detention, Chili shot back. Lotta glared Chili angrily. But you just said, don't you, Sunshine Pig? You heard me, Chili. No adults in detention. But best friend time, Pinky whined. Susan spoke up. You wouldn't want to be a teacher, would you? Pinky sighed back at her with her forehead. I guess not. Lotta looked at Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon. Her lips began to slowly drift up, revealing a dark, wicked smile as her eyes squinted. With the false attention focused on Pinkie Pie, they took no notice. Fine, said Greg. They can have detention. Can we go now? Actually, I think it's best we stay. Love said as she made her way back toward the desks. The four folks who were already midway to prepare to leave groaned. Diamond Tiara and Susan looked at the other folks with smoked smiles. You can't be serious, Squeak cried. Now, children, Lotta began. I think it's very important that you all learn that dangerous actions have consequences. Run away to her hoof. Even those actions were proven and insisted with by an adult? Lotta sighed as she returned to her desk next to her son and behind Diamond Tiara. Yes, Button. Even if adults help bring about those dangerous actions. She faced forward and grinned weakly. Of course, there are consequences for bullying, too. Diamond Tiara Susan's eyes went wide as a shiver ran down their spines. She looked up with a concerned frown, her eyes drifting over the grinning Lotta before she glanced at two folks sitting in front of 10 men. She slowly raised the book forward, allowing her very eyes straight down to the words on the page. Silverspoon leaned over Diamond Tiara. I think that's Button's mom, she says quickly as she could. Don't you roll her eyes. Of course it's Button's mom. What other dog would be in detention? She respected harshly. Just be cool. Maybe she's not mad anymore. Super soon raised an eyebrow. You mean after you call her an old lady? Don't tell her flushed her front of distressed look. What do we do? Us? She's probably mostly mad at you. You made fun of Button too. Don't tell her seriously wins as they notice the low-pitched growl from Love Tap. Well, we're on detention together, Susan said. It's not like she can do anything here. Never go to sleep alone. As the sounding voices spread out in a sharp tone, like a distant parrot's cry in the wind. Down here on Silverstone, unleashed an instant shriek. The other falls in the class all jumped. A little Chili, who stared up from her book. Girls, keep quiet, Chili said, starting from the front. This is detention. Down here, leaned close to Silverspoon again. Follow my lead, turned to Button. Buttermash? Look, we're really sorry we picked on you. Silverspoon turned around her dice and nodded her head on down. Yeah, it wasn't our fault to make fun just because you're a black. Down here, retracted her elbow on the front side. I mean, Silverspoon continued, because you don't have your cutie mark? Thanks, Button said in a confused tone. I mean, you already apologized yesterday. Well, we doubly super mean it today, Downtown said. Silverspoon nodded her head up and down vigorously. Oh, Buttermilk smiled. Gee, thanks. Seabell leaned forward and narrowed eyes down to Silverspoon. Hey, how come we never get doubly super apologies? Shirley simply looked aside and buried her face in her book. Yeah, I was in the protest tone. You make fun of us all the time. You only say you're sorry when Miss Shirley makes you. Downtown, Silverspoon grimaced and walked towards the front of the class where Shirley looked over the book, just enough to dip hair in angry glare. Downtown, Silverspoon quickly exchanged glances and began uttering a series of wells, and that's because School snickered. Maybe they both like Button, she suggested. Butter began to come sputter. Wait, what? Button in confusion. Seabell's eyes narrowed in tiny slits. What? She squeaked out. We don't like Button Mash, Silverspoon said hastily. Button Mash frowned. But Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon shot each other panicked looks as Butter began to grow behind them once more. She means we do like Button Mash, Diamond Tiara cried. Button Mash looked over Two-Face in confusion. So when you say like, a green glow began to emanate from beside Buttermash as Sweetie Belle swung it up. She shot an icy stare out at Down Tiara and Silverspoon. Oh, Celestia, why? Silverspoon cried, we like Buttermash, but we don't like him, Down Tiara said. No shooting any pony with electric energy based on detention, she cried. Sorry, Miss Shirley, Sweetie Belle replied as the glow from her faded, eventually ceasing altogether. She glanced at Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon briefly. Seemingly satisfied with Diamond Tiara's previous statement, she returned the drawing. The thread being buzzed by magic energy apparently avoided. Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon seemed to relax visibly. I think we're safe, Silverspoon uttered quietly. Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon's eyes went wide with worry as they looked behind them. Love Tap pointed her turquoise eyes at Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon as if trying to bore holes through their heads with her vision. Diamond Tiara and Silverspoon grimaced. Silverspoon leaning close to Diamond Tiara. No good. I think she says our apology was disingenuous. Diamond Tiara frowned. What? It means insincere, Silverspoon replied. What? Silverspoon sighed. It means dishonest. Diamond Tiara frowned. Like the opposite of honest? Silverspoon rolled her eyes. Yes, like that. Well, you should have said so in the first place, Diamond Tiara snapped. And it probably doesn't help that she's right behind us and is probably listening to everything we say. Diamond Tiara replied, she narrowed her eyes. Well, what do we do? Silverspoon cried. Follow my lead, Diamond Tiara said. Silverspoon rolled her eyes. Right, because that worked so well for girls. Shirley cried, quiet down. Diamond Tiara sat her husband's desk as she sat up. Miss Shirley, we simply not have another announcement. She sighed. What is it? Diamond Tiara continued to speak loudly, her voice monotone. We are very and truly sorry for all the times we saw her, any and all points present. Yes, Silverspoon chided. Please accept our heartfelt repentance. Diamond Tiara turned to give Silverspoon a blank look. Silverspoon sighed. It means we feel penitent. Silverspoon narrowed eyes. Remorseful. Beads of sweat began to form down Tiara's face. Apologetic, Silverspoon cried out. Diamond Tiara grinned nervously. Sorry. Oh my gosh, it makes me feel sorry. Was it really that hard to pick up from context? Down Tiara frowned. Alright, now you just make a person make you feel stupid. She gazed down into space with a blank, dead expression on her face. Uploon chimed in. Those are all real words, she assured. Down Tiara scowled at Uploon. Quiet, Blankfoot. Thank you, Uploon, for your insight. It is much appreciated. The other false president gave Down Tiara a weird look. Seedbus spoke up. You kind of sound like a robot when you apologize or like any of us. But I'm much turned to Seedbus. I was just gonna say that, he said, maybe she's been replaced. Seedbus grinned. We should get John back to the check. Lata looked over to Kay as the collapsed and had her forehead over her mouth as she desperately held the sadistic laugh at bay. This is going even better than when I was in high school than when I was in school. One of the winners of the class suddenly Pink appeared. I have a giant magnet, she said as she held a giant U-shaped magnet. I always bring it along when I'm going to need to check for robots. Upon seeing Pinky, Down Tiara and Silverstone began to shiver uncontrollably. Bond's expression went blank. Wait, how would you even know you're going to be checking for robots? She turned and shot Pinky a grateful look. You're not supposed to be here. What are you even doing? Hiding in the bushes? The corners of Pinky's lips slowly fell as her smile began to drown in a deep frown. As soon as the frown hit rock bottom, her lips slowly curled up again and she uttered a long, felicitating no. Chili smacked her forehead against her face. Pinky slowly leaned sideways, disappearing behind the window frame. Look, if anyone needs me, I'll be not hiding in the bushes. So I'll just get back to not doing that. Back to totally doing nothing. Totally doing that. That means not hiding in the bushes. Pinky quickly darted her eyes back and forth over the classroom before disappearing entirely. From the open window, there was sound of leaves frozen quickly, followed by a quiet, good job, me. A+. Quiet. I confused quiet in place because everyone was not quite sure what just transpired and are trying to figure it out. The written resurrected silence was once again brutally murdered. The school turned to Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon. So if you both were pet or whatever, does that mean you like us three too? Diamond Tiara quickly and rebelly nodded her head up and down. Yes, we do. We totally like you three. We do? Silver replied. Diamond Tiara thrust her elbow in Silver Spoon's side hard. Too hard, in fact. Silver Spoon fell sideways out of her desk and fell to the floor with a soft and There was a brief silence before the other four folds pressed the plus one on the donut desk, all broke a fit of laughter. Silver Spoon climbed back up, her glasses crook in her face. What the hey? The other folks guessed. No swearing at detention either, Jay cried. And no hitting. But it was an accident. And he cried. She turned to Spoon. Look, I'm really sorry, alright? Silver Spoon frowned as she adjusted her glasses. Like, real sorry? Or fake sorry? Don't see her eyes wondered. Oh, so that's the right flaming chariot. Why would you say that out loud? Julie had her face go red hot as both her eyes began to twitch uncontrollably. Girls, you need to be. Without warning, one of the windows opened and Pinkie Pie poked her head back in the room. Hey, it sounds fun in there. Are you sure I can't? Shirley exploded, screaming at the top of her lungs. Everybody, shut up! Be quiet, sister, until detention is over. Pinkie's eyes widened in worry and she perched her lips in a tight frown. I'll just go back to hiding in the bush until detention is over. She placed a hoof over her mouth and whispered out. But don't tell anybody that. Jay sighed. A short relieved sigh, or even an exasperated sigh, but a long drawn exhale fair, almost like a death rattle, as if her soul was attempting to escape her body via her mouth. As soon as she was done exhaling, silence flooded the schoolhouse again. No Pony relaxed. No Pony went back to the taxi were involved in minutes ago or picked up their books. Quiet. Everyone knew the quiet was fresh and assuredly short-lived. There was no calm nor peace in this quiet. The quiet was already dead. It just didn't know it yet. Lotte cleared her throat and went in for the kill. Do you children know what a shiv is? Down Tiara and Silverstone felt a chill run through their bodies as if somebody just shot over their graves. I don't, Chifley answered cheerfully. Chili's eyes went wide. Attention to this mess! She kind of slightly panicked tone. But, Down Tiara and Silverstone said in a protesting tone. Chili's eyes shut open and she focused, red-filled, vein-filled orbs of rage into the classroom. She pointed at the school door with her forehoof. Go! With the speed no point thought possible, everyone packed out their belongings and galloped outside. Down Tiara and Silverstone fearfully scanned the surroundings as they exited school while a wave of elation rippled from the other ponies leaving the classroom. Bun Short was quickly put to confused. He stared at the shrubbery outside the school. What is that bunch of a nose and glasses? He exited, examined the bush that was indeed sporting a pair of gloves over his moves. He frowned. And what does a kid to wear much of a like don't? Oh, Pinkie Pie, Lotta called with a cat-like smile. The kitchen's out early. Yay! Pinkie cried as she leaped from the bush, suddenly wearing a pair of gloves, a nose over her snoot, and a mustache. Diamond and Silkspoon both let out a terrible shriek to turn it up. Wait! Pinkie cried as she gladly bounded out the pair. We need to celebrate your freedom! This involves an hour-long hackathon! Bun frowned slightly. Gee, does anybody else feel a little sorry for those two? The three fellows and one man present all quickly changed classes and shook their heads. Not really, Chipper said. Nah, so added. Yeah, nope, Apple muttered. Love Tap smiled. Don't worry about it, Bun. How about I make dinner for every pony again? Bun's face lit up. Can we have hay fries? He asked. Love Tap smiled. Of course, dear. Of course, sweetie. Bun smiled and showed his hind legs, waving his forearms about. Yay! The face pressed all smiled and cheered. The four foals and one adult turned as the schoolhouse door slowly closed. Shirley stared out at them, dark bags on her eyes and her usually slightly poofy mane looking wilted. Her ears hung sleepy around the side of her head, and her tail seemed lifeless as she let it drag on the floor. She looked as if she had aged several years in about an hour. The door shut quietly. Quiet. Not a serene or tranquil quiet, but an uncomfortable one. A silence everyone wished would go away. Vanished like the deep pits in their stomachs. Everyone was the first to speak. Poor Miss Shirley. Sweetback swallowed. She's not perfect, but she really is such a nice teacher, she said in a whisper tone. Scooter sighed. Yeah, she's in agreement. One of them trotted up to his mom and stared up at her as she simply stared at the door. Mom? Love Ted looked down at her son. Knelt down so she would say his eye level and placed his foot on his shoulder. Bun, sweetie? Yeah, Mom? Can you do something for me? Bo nodded. Just keep being a good boy in school. Keep getting along with your teacher. Love Ted shook her head. School's not always going to be pleasant, but there's no reason you have to make it worse for yourself or anybody else. Love Ted looked deep into her son's embarrassed with her turquoise eyes. I need to be a better father than I was. Bun smiled. Sure, Mom. Love Ted smiled warmly. Good boy, she said. She wrapped her arms around her son. You're a much better child than I deserve. Bun chuckled. What are you talking about, Mom? You're a great mom. Three-faced Prince walked out with Love Tap. You really are, she bowed in agreement. School grinned. You're the second closest adult I know. And the best mom I know, Appleblom said. Love Tap's eyes shot open wide as the children's words ran through her like a shock, and she felt something warm and moist pull right in front of her eyes. She slowly broke and pressed the button. Thank you. All of you. And what I said for Bun goes for you three as well, right? You be as nice as you can to Miss Shirley. Yes, ma'am, the folks responded. Love Tap nodded. Alright, if all of you can head over to our house, I'll see you there. Bun hailed an enormous amount of air. Can we play Super Smash Bros. When we get there? Appleblom School groaned. Sweetbell smiled wide. Of course, dear. Yay! Shirley sighed as she stared at her desk. A small drop of water dripped from her snout until a small pool below quickly by another. Why does this have to be so hard? She uttered. Shirley was almost at the door itself was going to strike her. I'm sorry, too, but you can't hide here. She said, I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Shirley huffed and glared at the door as she got up from the desk and onto the floors. She trotted up the door and threw it open. Look, I really need some time to... Shirley's inner eyes went wide as she stared at the 10 men in front of her. I'm sorry, Alta said without any hesitation. Can I come in? She asked. I'll understand if you say no. Shirley's expression remained fixed as she slowly opened the door further the motion for Love Tap to come inside. Love Tap trotted in as Shirley closed the door behind her. Shirley quickly ran a forearm over her eyes before she turned to face Love Tap. Love Tap nervously shifted her head between her forelegs. Look, I know it's not excuse for how I acted, but the school was never easy for me. Shirley said nothing. Love Tap continued. I was always getting in trouble. I didn't mean to. She sighed and stared at the ground. I just always had more energy than I knew what to do with, and several hours of sitting in place was not a helpful place for me to deal with that. My teachers, well, they all hated me. Every kid in class knew it. So the other kids would do things. They knew they could blame me, and then I'd get in trouble for stuff that had nothing to do with me. They just made things worse. I grew to hate a lot of my classmates, and my teachers too. So it'd be even worse than before. And I did my best to make school as hard for my teachers and the kids who took advantage of me as it was for me. Looked up, and I carried all that anger, all that hate, and And I brought it into your class today and unleashed all of you. And I'm sorry. Shirley said nothing, only sitting back and laughed as she mulled over her words. Quiet. The kind of quiet where nobody knew what would happen next, because it felt like anything could happen. Shirley shook her head. I don't think your teachers hated you. Lotta frowned. Could have fooled me. I think your teachers just want to see you excel, and maybe they didn't know how to let you do that. And I'm sure that frustrated them. I know it would have frustrated me. Those all turned to be silent. Shirley continued. I think if your teachers saw you now, they'd be proud. Proud of the farmer you've grown up to be, and maybe a little proud that they helped guide you there. Shirley smiled. I know I would be. Lotta found another shock to ripple through her at Shirley's words. Lotta felt more hot moisture pool around her eyes once more. Shirley? Yes? Can I? Would it be right if I hugged you? Shirley nodded. Of course. Lotta quickly closed the distance between two mares and threw her arms around Shirley's neck. She buried her face in Shirley's magenta coat and began weeping openly. Released the weight of years' worth of torment inflicted on and by her informed sobs that racked her body. Shirley wept too. Her steel raw emotions pouring out from informed tears and cries she wrapped her arms around Lotta. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lotta said. Shirley entered control crying. It's alright. I forgive you. You're the best teacher I ever had. Shirley understood she was trying to laugh at cry at the same time. Thank you. And you're probably the best mother I've ever seen. To your own kids, and to us as well. Slowly, the two mares broke their embrace to face each other, wiping tears away from their eyes. Friends, Lotta as she standed a hoof. Shirley slowly raised her hoof to tail of test hooves. Friends. The two mares lowered their legs back to the floor. So Lotta began immediately to spur to quote awkward silence before I had a chance to sit in. The kids and I are going to have dinner at my house. Would you like to join us? Shirley smiled wide and nodded. I'd love to. She tried to go house door and open it. Lotta trotted out and Shirley followed, closed the door behind her. The two mares walked down the path from school as Celeste slowly lowered the sun past the horizon. Love tap? Shirley called out. Next time you disagree with how I handle teacher in school, can you please just come down to school and yell at me like every other parent? Lotta chuckled. Can I at least bring firewood to help announce my presence? Shirley coughed as she trotted along. That would be acceptable. Lotta smiled. Alright, it's a deal. The two mares trotted onward in silence. Quiet. A calm, peaceful, serene quiet where everything was at ease and everything was as it should be.